What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Prosper back with another reaction video. In this video, I'm about to react to UGK, High Life. Shout out to Jab Bad for requesting this track. I'm ready to see what's up with this, bro. I mess with UGK heavy. I enjoyed every track that I reacted to so far from this album. So I'm excited, ready to see what's up with this one. But before we get into the video, I need y'all to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, roll 20K subs. Let's go. Post notifications on. And with that being said, let's check this out. Alright, let's get it.
Dog is real up in here. Niggas will kill you. You fuck up. You know what I'm saying? They shoot all kind of game. I'm just thankful the Lord bless me that I can see it 100 miles away. You know.
High Life. Hold on. That's Smoke D. I think I've heard. The name sounds familiar, bro. I don't know if that's. I don't think they're the same person. But okay, let's just keep it going.
Life. We living that high life. High life.
Yeah, this shit's crazy, bro. This shit's crazy, bro.
We living that high life.
Hey.
Tired of living fucked up, tired of living bad, tired of hearing grandmama tell me when you gon' go to church, Chad. And I'm trying to live up to the image that she would want to see, but I got one foot in the street, and every week I flip a key. I never wanted to be a G, but niggas depend on me. It ain't safe to hit I-10, so niggas spin with me. And all the niggas that I went to school with, shot school with, went to the pool with, out there selling that white shit, pushing cocaine. Niggas' whole existence dependent on the game. When drop come through, it's like somebody cut my throat. Got $20,000 trying to turn it into 100 and ain't nobody got no dough. So niggas tend to smoke. Bad habits do exist. And this bitch thinking she can ease my mind by sucking my dick. Bitch maybe for a minute, but that shit never lasts. 1996 niggas is dying from laying on some ass. First Magic Johnson got it, then Easy E died. And you be wondering why young niggas out there smoking dry. I wish that I could tell you I wore a rubber every time. But if I told you that nigga, you know that I'll be lying. I've been fucking pussy since the age of 9. It's getting to be a full-time job just trying to stay alive. Crackers tend to smirk, offended by the weed smoke coming off my shirt. But still I put in work and front for my folks. Cause where I come from, nigga, family just ain't no joke. Now Dee getting married and Edgar on the boat. What about baby jokes on that nigga selling dope? And you know I ain't lying, that's just how family talk. But what you gon' do when the devil poke you with his fault? And everybody sitting in the pulpit ain't saved. Most preachers just false prophets, fucking hoes and getting paid.
Fire, bro.
Looking for that.
Fire, bro. Come on, bro. This is fire, bro. This is hard, bro. He killed it, bro. Production is crazy, bro. Production is crazy. And he's just talking about the struggle, bro. That's just what it is. I fuck with this one. This one's gonna be on repeat for a minute, bro. I ain't gonna cap. This one gonna be on repeat for a minute. This is crazy. Just off the gate, you know what I mean? With the chorus, High Life, but just the production, how it sounds is just amazing, bro. It just sounds amazing. That's just what it is. But yeah, I like what Pimp C's talking about, right? I'm tired of living fucked up, tired of living bad, tired of hearing grandma telling me when you gonna go to church, Chad. Now I'm trying to live up to the image that she would want to see, right? But I got one foot in the street, and every week I flip a kilo, right? I think that's what it stands for. So yeah, just slinging drugs, right? Slinging crack. So he's talking about, right? He's trying to make his grandma proud, right? To live up to the image that she wants to see him, but he's still caught up in the streets as well, right? And he's talking about, I never wanted to be a G, but niggas depend on me. So talking about like he got a, what is it called? He's at a conflict, right? Crossroads or whatever the case may be. So and that's a lot weighing on his shoulders, I guess you can say, right? Trying to make his grandma happy, but make his niggas happy as well. You know what I mean? Because he's caught up in the streets and he can't leave that shit as well. Because he's dependent on that lifestyle as well to make money and all that shit too. So yeah, I definitely see what he's saying, bro. It ain't safe to hit the I-10, so niggas fear with me. I-10, I guess, is just it's a road, right? Is that a highway? Interstate 10. and all the niggas that I went to school with, got cool with, went to full with, out here selling that white shit, pushing cocaine, niggas' whole existence depending on the game, right? That's all niggas know, is the streets, drug dealing and all that type of shit to survive. And what he say, what you want me to do? It's like somebody cut my throat. Got $20,000 trying to turn it into 100, right? Ain't nobody got no dough. So niggas tend to smoke. Bad habits do exist. And this bitch think that she can ease my mind by sucking my dick. Bitch, maybe for a minute, but that shit never lasts, right? It's kind of like you getting high, you know what I mean? It makes sense with the song High Life, right? That high, whether it be off drugs or whatever, that dopamine rush is just for a minute, you know what I mean? You feel pleasure for the minute and that shit's gone, right? So, and then he goes and says, in 1996, niggas is dying from laying on some ass. First Magic Johnson got it, then Easy died, HIV, right? AIDS. And I don't know, bro. Something questionable about both of them having that shit, but that's besides the point. And you be wondering why young niggas out here smoking fry. I wish I could tell y'all I wore a rubber every time, but if I told you that, nigga, you know I'd be lying, right? So he's saying it's just what it is. It's just the reality, right? So I get what he's talking about. Just growing up in struggle, all this fucked up shit that is around him. It's a bunch of stress to deal with, right? And I've been fucking pussy since the tender age of 9. That's early as shit, bro. And I feel like it's because niggas grow up. You know what I mean? Niggas got to be the man of the house at a young age. But that shit ain't right, bro. I ain't gonna cap. You know what I mean? At 9 years old, that's like pre-puberty age and shit, right? But yeah, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. It's getting to be a full-time job just trying to stay alive. And that's hard right there, bro. Reality, right? And crackers tend to smirk, offended by the weed smoke coming off my shirt. Police discriminating, right? But I still put in work in front for my folks. Because where I come from, nigga, my family just ain't no joke. And now D be getting married and Edgar on the boat. But what about Baby Doe? Some say that that nigga's selling dope, but you know I ain't lying. That's just how family talk. But what you gonna do when the devil poke you with his fork? And I guess right here he's talking about the devil tempting you or provoking you. I think one of those two things. That's what he means by that. And everybody sitting in the pulpit ain't saved. And this shit, he ends it off with a solid ass line, bro. Most preachers just false prophets, fucking hoes and getting paid. And I agree with that shit, bro. All these preachers, they're false prophets. And it's in the Bible, it warns you of false prophets, right? And that's what most of these preachers are, bro. Fucking hoes and getting paid, right? And then I'm looking for that high life fire, bro. Fire. Production is crazy. Let's keep it going. This is amazing.
We living that high life. High life.
This shit is crazy, bro. This shit is crazy.
We living that high life.
Only got one life to live, that's all they give us to do it. You can bullshit your way through it, or stay true, it can be complicated, cause niggas be getting shot in the cross. People and names get lost, the feeble and lame get tossed. Streets will eat your ass alive, take your possessions with pistols, bare hands and knives. And nobody's surprised if somebody don't survive the dust. To see the honest treacherous, how we was left is just to die on these streets that we be on. Motherfuckers sleeping on them corners that you be on.
Damn.
Probably cause society felt they didn't belong. Now who in the fuck made it this way for us? Got all these little niggas selling that yay because it ain't like they make high levels gainable. And that quote piece of American pie just ain't attainable. So how can I sustain a full life before death? Man, I'm left out here to make it by my goddamn self. Now come on, who gives a damn when you can't afford the turkey or ham? Living off of ramen noodles, beef jerky and spam. Now that's sad, but that's a fact of life. All I can see in front of me is up for grabs. Come off your slab, cause poverty will push a nigga over the brink, over the edge, especially if you don't know your ledge. And so instead of being without, I'm hustling trying to get through these ungodly days. thinking of ways to get the fuck out of this maze. A man commit a crime cause a fucking crime pays.
Okay.
I'm going through a phase, you don't grow out until you a reason a motherfucker got to pull out. His 40 on the curb, disturbed and left with no doubt in his mind. But still sometimes he don't know why. He walking around just hoping he get one more try to make it. It's bullshit he going through, but yo, we got to take it. You can't fake it to get the high life.
He killed that shit. The production, bro, the sound, the way it sounds, bro. They killed this shit. This is crazy, bro.
We living that high life. High life. We living that high life.
This is fire, bro. The beat is crazy.
We living that high life.
They killed this shit, bro.
High life. We living that high life.
Who's the dude?
High life.
Additional vocals are from N.O. Joe. Okay. Yeah, he killed that shit, bro. He killed that shit. That shit's fire, bro. I fuck with that shit. Let's go to Bun B's verse, cause he's had a lot of dope shit too, bro. You only got one life to live. That's all they give us to do it. That's all they give us to do it. You can bullshit your way through it or stay true. It can be complicated cause niggas getting shot in the cross. People and names get lost. The feeble and lame get tossed. Streets to eat your ass alive. Take your possession with pistol, bare hands, and knives. So he's just talking to the real shit, right? And I like that. I like how he just opened it up, right? You only got one life to live, right? Only one. So it's your choice. You can either bullshit your way through or just stay true to it, right? It's up to you. You have the choices to live life the way you would like. So some real shit right there, right? Streets will eat your ass alive, take your possession with pistols, bare hands, and knives, letting you know what it is, right? It's not friendly out there in the streets, right? And nobody's surprised if somebody don't survive the dusk to see dawn. It's treacherous how we was left here to just die on the street that we be on. So he's just keeping it real, bro. That's just what both of their verses is just dope. I fuck with it. They're just being real, right? They're keeping it real. Motherfuckers sleeping on the corners that you pee on, probably because society felt they didn't belong. Now who the fuck made it this way for us? Got all these little niggas selling that yay because it ain't like they make, and this is what I like right here, because it ain't like they make higher levels gainable, and that quote piece of American Pie just ain't attainable, right? There's a quote about the American Pie, right? Everybody wants a piece of that American Pie. I don't know if that's what the quote is, but it's something along those lines. So he's talking about that quote, right? The piece of American Pie just ain't attainable, right? In the circumstances, in these unfortunate circumstances, kids are brought up in, right? In the hood and whatnot. So how can I sustain a full life before death? That's some real shit. Man, I'm out here to make it by my goddamn self. Now come on, who gives a damn when you can't afford the turkey or ham, living off ramen noodles, beef jerky, and Spam, right? Struggle meals, and Spam is nasty as fuck. I ate the fuck out of the ramen noodles, but Spam, bro, that shit ain't it. But when you don't have nothing, bro, that's just what you got. You know what I mean? You can't complain. You just gotta be, and it just what it teaches you, bro, is like when you hear other people's struggle and where they came from, teaches you to be appreciative of what you got. You know what I mean? Because you could have a lot more less than what you actually have. And we all take shit for granted every day and shit. So now that's sad, but that's a fact of life. All I can see in front of me is up for grabs. Come off your slab, because poverty push a nigga over the brink, over the edge, especially if you don't know your ledge. And I think Rakim has a song called Know Your Ledge, I believe. I think I've seen that title before. push you over the edge, especially if you don't know your ledge. And is that know your ledge? Is it a play on knowledge? I don't know. And instead of being without, I'm hustling, trying to get through these ungodly days, thinking of ways to get the fuck out of this maze. And he's right. If you think about it, it is a maze, right? You're trapped and trying to figure out a way out. A man will commit a crime because a fucking crime pays, right? I'm going through a phase. You don't grow out until you a reason a motherfucker's got to pull out. His 40's on the curb, disturbed and left with no doubt in his mind. But still sometimes he don't know why. He walking around just hoping to get one more try to make it. It's bullshit he going through, but yo, he's got to take it. You can't fake it to get to the highlight. I like it, bro. So overall, the song is just basically them highlighting the struggles they experienced in life, right? Growing up in the hood, growing up without having shit, to talking about how they still are going to work to achieve and live the life that they desire to live, right? They ain't gonna let where they came from dictate how their future life is going to be. They're going to use it as motivations to climb out of that shit, right? To climb out of that unfortunate upbringing, you know what I mean? And improve their lives by constantly working. So, fire, bro. I like it. Production is crazy. Production is insane, bro. And it's produced by, I think, Pimp C and said someone else. Produced by Pimp C and N.O. Joe. Yeah, they killed that shit, bro. And the vocals in the background, I think it was by N.O. Joe. That shit was fire, bro. Fire track, bro. Definitely gonna be on repeat for a long minute, bro. I'll fuck with this one. This one is dope as hell, bro. They're cold, bro. They're cold. I fuck with them, bro. I like their sound. I like the shit they talk about, bro. They killed that shit, bro. But yeah, if y'all enjoyed this reaction video, be sure to leave a like if you like. Leave a comment if you like. Share the video. Post notifications. Subscribe. All that fun stuff. I appreciate all the support and all. And I'm going to see you on the next one. I'm out. Peace.